And welcome, friends. Hello, everybody. It's World Series Wednesday here on Tabletop tonight. I'd like to welcome y'all. This is a little different format than what I usually do because we've got a very special guest today. I got Chris George from Ruin and Board, also my partner on the R&R show. Chris, how the heck are you, friend?
Oh, I'm great. I'm awake, and
Yeah,
so that's a good start. A good start to the day is being awake.
yes, I
Thanks
agree.
for having me, Roel.
Yeah,
And you get ready to get stomped.
yes, that's the spirit,
No, you're
folks. What
you're
we're
probably
doing.
gonna destroy me.
Oh no, I am. You know, as much as I love the game we're about to play, I have a fairly middling record in it, and I don't know why. I just, I mean, I love the game. I get the game, but as far as strategy, it really does depend on the draw of the cards. I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some basic strategies, but I don't know. Would you like to share some basic strategies, Chris? Because I would love to hear your thoughts on this game.
I'll share my basic strategies. This is why I'm kind of I'm not surprised that you have a middling results in Lost Cities, because my theory is that everybody does. I feel
Ah,
like this is a game that, for me, I'll tell you my strategy. I know I have a 50% chance of getting the card that I need.
yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
I like those odds. that's
It's
that's my strategy.
I
I
love
like
it.
those odds. Oh, didn't get it this time. I like those odds.
Yep,
Try for it again.
I love it.
I think that's it, right? Sometimes you get the cards, sometimes you don't. I'm sure some top level players would be able to tell us where we're going wrong, but for me,
Yeah,
I just think I'm gonna get it. I
yeah,
think I'm gonna get the card
yeah. Now,
that I need.
I feel like for me, it's different playing in person than on BGA. Like, I don't know if
How so?
I don't know if I just have a feel for it, a better feel for it in person, but I feel like,
Because you've marked all the cards.
oh,
That
that's
makes
what it
sense.
is. Yeah, I see those little marks. Now, I don't know what it is. I feel like physically, um, I just maybe I tend to gamble more when I'm in real life. So I'll pull those
Oh, in real
handshakes.
life, you gamble
I
more.
do. I feel like I do. Whereas here, I play a little more conservatively, I think.
Interesting. I'm completely the opposite. I would
Oh,
gamble more on this because it's like online, right? It's like an online casino versus a real casino. You don't see your money going out in an
that's right.
online casino. In a real
It's
casino, you're
free.
like, oh, I just spent $100 and it's gone. It's gone in 1 minute. That was the most expensive minute of my life. Here,
Exactly.
I'm just like, here I'll play Can't Stop any day, and I won't stop. I'll go
Yes.
6, 7, 8, and I'll try to win in one turn. And
Yeah.
if I don't win in one turn and I fall to the ground, that's okay. I always have my next turn
See, and that's
because I can't stop. I take the name of the
you
game very
literally can't
seriously.
stop. Yeah. And you know, I really think you know what I'm trying to say, Chris. I believe I have a gambling problem because it's in real life with Can't Stop is a perfect example. I play more conservatively online, but when I'm playing in real life, I have those dice in my hand. I
Mm,
literally, yeah, I'm pushing, I'm pushing. Oh, I can get that 7. Yeah,
yeah.
no problem. And sure enough, I always bust. But I don't know. I'm ready to play some games though. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. What this is World Series Wednesday, folks. I've been training for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
In my
You
training,
have.
yeah, I've been playing all the games that, or not all the games, but a good handful of the games that are going to be featured at the World Series of Board Gaming this coming weekend. Is it this weekend already? Oh
It's
my gosh.
Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday,
Sunday,
baby.
Sunday, Sunday. Now, Chris is going to be running stuff behind the scenes. Are you going to be on camera
Mhm.
as well, Chris? Or
I don't think so. No,
okay,
I'm just gonna be like, it'll be me and a magician friend of mine who I've got to support, and then since it's on Dice Tower, I know Roy might also be helping behind
yeah,
the scenes. But I want to be able to give basically. I won't be able to let anybody do anything because I'll be so stressed that things won't work, and so it'll be me. And
yeah,
people will be like, "I can help." I'm like, "No, no, you can't." I'll be running around. They'll be like, "No, but like I actually could have just done that," and then I'll realize halfway through, "Oh yeah, you could have." Okay,
yeah.
all right. Well,
Yeah, you are going to be. You've got. We were just talking before you come on air. You've got a backup computer that you're setting up right now, and that's like,
yeah.
oh, that just seems so stressful to me. But you know, that's why you're getting paid the
Just
big bucks, my friend.
just to be safe. safe,
Yeah.
right? Just to be safe, to make sure that the viewing experience and everybody's experience is the ultimate that it can be. That's my goal,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Making sure to bring board gaming to the world.
yes.
Or at least to the Dice Towers network. And then later on, ESPN.
Yeah, the Ocho. We're gonna be on the Ocho with plenty of board gaming madness. Excuse me. Sure enough, my cough started acting out. I'm super excited about this. We are both big Knizia fans, and this is, in my opinion, this is one of his best. This is a top 5 for me, Knizia. Of the thousands of games, or the hundreds of games he's published, this is one of my favorites. It's a go-to, real life on BGA. Chris, any thoughts on Lost Cities, and why is this game so brilliant? What is it about it?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think the simplicity, because I got to interview Rainer Knizia for WSBG. I have an interview of him over on Dice Towers Network, and it was what I really appreciated about him was his idea that even though he's got a PhD in mathematics, right? That's where the doctorate comes from. Even though he comes from a mathematics background, he's really focused on the user experience and like having games that people can easily pick up with a low rules overhead.
Yes.
Having a low rules overhead is really important to him, and I didn't clock that until I went through and was because my first introduction to Knizia was, I guess, probably Lost Cities, but more like when I really took note was Tigris and Euphrates. I love Tigris and Euphrates.
Okay, yeah,
and that one feels like it may have a little bit more complexity. But if you take something like Lost Cities, you take something like Raw, you take something. Even Samurai, it's like pretty simple.
Yeah.
Oh, my cat's running around.
Uh-oh.
But that's okay.
That's good.
He's excited about Dr. Rainer Knizia too. He's like, please change my name. I want to be Rainer. Yeah, but I think that sort of like low rules overhead is why people gravitate. This Lost Cities, I could really go back and forth on. Sometimes I love it, and sometimes I go, it's just 50-50 chance I'll get the card.
Yeah.
But it's all about the timing. So I'm going to maybe see if I can work out a secret formula of timing. Right now in my head mathematically, and see if that's see if that will hold any fruit. I don't think it'll work, this secret formula that I'm coming up with, and that is definitely something that I'm implementing and not something I'm making up right now.
Yeah, and if it does work,
I'll think about after the sentence.
And I want to know exactly what it is because I need to implement it at the World Series of Board Gaming. Folks, I want to say hi to Deadpan, Linnaeus. Good to see you, friends. Thank you for joining us today. I think you hit it on nail on the head for me why I love Knizia so much, and he is my favorite designer. It's the low rules overhead. The gameplay really, you can get these games quickly to the table. The teach is never very long, and it's through playing the game, it's like, it really opens up, and you're like, wow, there's a lot more to this than I thought. And that's I've said that about so many of his games, right? Like, read like 1 or 2 pages of rules. Okay, let's play. Something like Ingenious I recently played, just a simple tile laying game, but then all of a sudden it's like, I need to balance these, because in typical Knizia fashion, you score a bunch of stuff, but then your lowest score is your final score. So you can't just go all in on, say, one color. You need to balance everything out, and hopefully your lowest score is higher than everyone else. And I love that about his games. Just so much. So many of his games are like that. Want to say hi to So Very Wrong About Games. They're talking about Marshmallow Test. Yes. AG Fox, hello. Marshmallow Test I got to play a couple of years ago for the first time. It was a trick-taking game by Knizia that is, I don't think it's available in the US right now. But someone in my
based off of that Marshmallow Test where you get a marshmallow, and if you can eat it right away, or you can hold on to it and get another marshmallow down the line, right?
I think that's what it is, yeah. It's a dexterity game. You're shoving marshmallows in your mouth. No.
Very simple rules. Very low rules overhead.
Low rules overhead. You may choke, but that's on you. Yeah, and you mentioned Raw as well. I think that is one of my favorite auction games ever.
Yeah.
It is, again, simple mechanics, but it really, as you play, it's like, oh my gosh, there's so much more going on here than I thought, and it's not hard, but there's strategy there. It's not just simply, I'm bidding on random tiles. No, there is end game goals that you want to get to and so forth. Linnaeus has a comment. Linnaeus says, I'm a big fan of Crisscross. Simple, but probably my favorite of his. Also love Schottentotten. I'm not a super fan, but I do enjoy those games. Agreed. I love Crisscross. I played that for the first time actually with Linnaeus right before Gen Con. And boy,
nice.
have you played that one, Crisscross?
I'm not sure. No, I don't believe I have.
It's a roll and write, and it's super simple, but with just the way you can score, it's very like you have things in a row. You roll a die, everyone uses the same die, so it's very quick. And on your paper, you're just writing symbols, and you're trying to match up like poker hands, like 3 of a kind with 2 of a kind, and so forth, or 3 in a row or whatever.
Cool.
But then, you have your rows and columns, and all of a sudden, Knizia throws in, oh, by the way, the main diagonal, you got to score that too. It's like, wait, what?
Right.
And just that little touch is like, okay, this pushes over the top. It's such a good game. Okay, yeah.
AG Fox says that I play that version of Marshmallow Test. Can't keep him in the house. Yeah, I got the giant marshmallows at some point in the summer, and like the really big ones, and they sucked.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is too much.
Way
too much. You need it in a little bite-sized portion. That's what you want.
I'm not the biggest marshmallow fan. I do like them in other things, but not really. I don't eat them out of the bag.
Around a campfire and pulled them out. I said, okay, I'm going to do it. I prefer them untoasted. That's my hot take.
Oh, untoasted.
I'll eat a plain marshmallow versus a one that's just going to just drip all over me.
Yeah, and burn your mouth.
Yeah. It just gets burnt. You can't really get it. No way.
Linnaeus also talked about Shot and Totten. I'm a big fan of that game. I love Shot and Totten. Have you played that one, Chris? Shot and Totten? That was
no. I hear more about like the re-implementation of Battle Line, right? Because Battle Line was second after it.
Yep. Yeah. Same game, just different artwork, and I think they added a couple little things. But that one,
you go up to like 11 instead of 10 or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But that uses the classic, hey, you're building poker hands, 3 of a kind or 3 in a row or whatever, but in a 1v1 battle line, basically. It's great. But
yeah, it's the same game, right? Like there's some of those like re-implementations where if you got the original, you don't need the. It's like Great Western Trail. If you got first edition, you don't need second edition.
You don't, right?
There's some like nice little tweaks in it, sure, like, and some actually really exciting tweaks.
Yeah.
But you don't need it. Like, you don't need it. You can still enjoy the game.
Exactly. You can. It's still the same game. Friends, we're going to jump right into it and
Let's do it.
Play some Lost Cities. Now, I've started a game here. Chris and I are going to be playing on BGA.
Well, we should restart because I have seen your entire hand now.
Okay, so we are going to restart. How do I do that? Do I just quit this game?
We can just concede the game. I'll concede.
Okay, concede.
Oh, I can't concede if it's less than 50%. So I'm going to propose to abandon the game collectively.
Yes.
And then we can propose a rematch.
Okay, here we go. So Chris is on his honor. He is not looking at my screen. And I'll join. And here we go, folks.
And then we can go to the game. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, see, my secret formula, I'm going to tell chat, is have your partner, have a mirror behind your partner, and then you really know which cards aren't going to come up. That is the secret formula, and I'm sticking to it.
Nice. Okay. So here's the thing. I always, I don't know. I'm going to try this. So do you do this, Chris? Like, I'll dump early handshakes. I don't like to put handshakes on my side unless I'm really sure I've got something decent.
Well, I wonder what you're going to see me do.
Uh-oh. Now I don't like that I just did that.
50% chance.
Okay.
I'll get some yellow cards.
All right. So now
I'll
I'm going to
probably
go
get some yellow cards. Yeah, I'm just going to pressure you into it. That's what I'm going to do.
Gosh.
I'll give you another white hand. How many white do you have in your hand?
I have.
You got to be honest. I'm a cop.
Yeah, I have at least one. How about that? How's that for?
All right, you want another white handshake? I'll give you another white handshake. Maybe we can do a cooperative Lost Cities.
Oh man, okay.
Where we both try to get the highest scores.
Oh, that would be fun. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go here. Oh, this game always kills me. All
right, well now I can do that safely. I was going to get.
Oh, you were telling the truth. Oh my gosh.
I was telling you. I'm an honorable person, Ruel.
You are
an honorable person.
Okay.
For the chat, I have I have the 6 white in my hand, just so the chat knows. But I'm not going to be playing that one
Okay.
down.
Well, here you go.
I also just drew the 9 white, and I also have the 10 white in my hand.
Oh my
so
gosh.
Ruel's should be pretty scared because
Okay.
I also have the 7 white and the 8 white.
Okay, well, at least I'm holding the 10 yellow, and I'll drop that there for you.
Oh, that's the rudest thing you've ever said to me in my entire life.
It is funny though. It always cracks me up when, you know, someone plays those handshakes and then they go to the numbers and you just happen to drop that same color handshake. That always makes me laugh. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Do I go here? Oh, man. I hate dropping this here.
Yo, I'm going to take it.
You are?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You taking it? Oh, no.
Yeah, I might as well start my little blue train then.
Dang it. Oh,
See,
man.
You're playing right into my hand, Ruel.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that too. No.
Oh,
I honestly think it's really never beneficial to take from the middle. Generally speaking. Right?
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
I honestly feel like you should ignore 2s and 3s unless you start with them.
Yeah. Man, now I'm like sort of caught.
And I think I just like voiced that or came up with that right now.
Okay.
Oh, but wait, how'd you take that from my hand? I had that in my hand. I swear I had that in my hand.
It's magic.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, Linnaeus, this is a funny comment from Linnaeus. So, Linnaeus remembers as a kid, like super young, I think like 6 years old, they'd play cards with her grandma, but I could see her cards in the reflection of her reading glasses. I love that. That's hilarious. Oh, what did you just play? You played this.
Oh, yeah, I played the blue handshake in the middle.
Okay.
Linnaeus also says, which games will you be competing at in WSBG? So Ruel's doing, I know Ruel's schedule.
Yeah, and, better than I do.
Ruel's going to be playing in a lot of like the outer ring tournaments. You're not playing in anything in the main tournament, right? You just chose the outer rings. The outer rings.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of outer ring tournaments, which are lower stakes tournaments, which I think you know because you've heard us talk about it a bajillion times on Rahdo.
Yep.
Now, do I invest in every single color? Because it seems like I'm going to invest in every single color here.
Oh,
this is tough. This is a tough choice for me.
That's another thing. Like, well, again, it just depends on the cards. Like, do you go for all the colors, or I guess it depends. If you have some of the bigger cards, you can get away with it.
I desperately want to.
Oh, that means okay. Wow, so then you do have some big cards.
No.
Oh man. Okay, so someone just caught.
I had the 6 white and the 9 white and the 10 white.
Yeah, I was gonna say someone must have just picked something up. Okay, I don't like that.
Oh, okay, Linnaeus, you don't know what outer ring tournaments are. Yeah, nobody does because the wording is weird. But and they should change it for next year, but which I'm going to try to get them to change it.
Nice.
But like, so the ring tournament is like when you play for the ring, right? There are 16 like main events, and that's a ring tournament. An outer ring tournament is just like not that. It's just an outside tournament. I don't know why they call it outer ring. You don't win a ring, but you can win like a $250 gift certificate to next year, something like that, right? So you can get your buy-in to like one ring event for next year. You can win a smaller prize and go down that that rabbit hole. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I just picked up a 5 yellow. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, so there's a bunch of like outer ring tournaments, so it's just lower stakes, and then it also provides like more. So Dice Throne is also going to be in the outer ring tournament area. Red Cathedral is the outer ring tournament, where somebody can win a plane ticket to Essen, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And so it's yeah, they're it's nice if you get kicked out too. If you get booted from the competition, then you have. You have something else to compete in, really. This is really upsetting that I haven't drawn a single green, and I know you're holding all of them in your hand, you garbage person. Like no one's a fan of yours, and I certainly am not either. So give me the friggin' greens, Ruel. Yes. That's what I want to say.
Oh, I love it.
Give me the greens.
Hey, you're going
See, this
4
means I have to
colors
keep.
here. All I've got is the couple of whites I've played.
I
Golly.
know. I'm thinking about doing a fifth one too.
Wow.
Um,
Someone drew the red 10, folks. Someone drew the red 10.
well, I mean, you know, it's got to come up eventually, right?
Yeah.
50-50. But this is the thing. Every time you take from the middle, you lessen that 50-50 chance. So that's
Yes.
why I hate taking from the middle.
Yeah. And it's always tough
But
getting from the middle, knowing that sometimes your cards are buried underneath those. You know? It's like, I need that one.
yeah, yeah. All right, I'm taking one last one from the middle. That's my last one.
The last one.
This is a bad strategy.
Okay.
But we're going for all 5 color.
Wow.
Yeah, lower stakes, but still bragging rights. That's exactly it, Linnaeus. You
Yes.
miserable, you worm. You worm. Well, we gave each other a 5 and a 5. So
Yeah,
that's fine.
even trade. Yeah, I hope that next year they do change that terminology. Inner ring, outer ring. I'm still a little confused on it.
It makes it's not good terminology.
It
It just
really
really
isn't.
isn't.
You know, like at the World
That's
Series of
okay.
Poker, they would call it, you know, you have your main tournament, you know, the one for the ring, and then all the other stuff is they call them sit and goes. So you just sit and go and you play. And it's
sit and go.
Yeah.
It needs to change because it's so confusing. Like no, it's not intuitive whatsoever. And I know this because I have explained it so many times.
Oh, what did you? Oh, you really are going all 5 colors. What the heck?
Yeah, just might as well. It's
Oh
50-50 chance,
gosh.
right? Might
Okay.
as well. I don't like all these things that you're doing to me, though.
Now I do love how fast this game plays. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Shoot. What are you doing with those? Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna lose so many points in that green. That's so annoying.
Oh my gosh. Dang it. All the blues you got. Okay. Okay, here's a
Yeah,
green.
but look at my negatives. Look at my freaking negative scores right now. It's so bad.
Oh man, you got all the 10s. What?
Well, you got a friggin' yellow 10, so that's frustrating to me. Play that safely.
Okay, now here's when you start playing the middle, folks.
That's good for me to know.
Yeah. So I need to. This is where you slow things down, right? And that's one thing I do like about this. You can the pace of the game, depending on what you have, can really. Oh shoot! I wish I had another card here. Okay, we're going here.
I'm surprised that you're slowing. You don't really have anything else to do you?
Wait a second. Let me count this out. If I 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I don't think I can pull that off because you're pulling.
Okay. So you got all the reds then.
Yeah, yeah. You know exactly what I
That's good
have.
to know.
Can I pull it off? If I do this, oh, I've got to play a
you
card
got
first.
You got
Dang
a
it.
lot of time.
Yeah, I
You
got
got a lot of time.
Ah. Yeah, see, here's what I'm looking at. The way your board looks, that's how mine would be in real life. And I feel like I play way more conservatively online. It's weird. So I can go here. And it's not going to score me many points. Darn it.
But at least you can play it. Oh, now you're committed though, so now I can do that.
Yeah, exactly. There's your greens. That's not that. Oh, where's that 10? I thought you were for sure playing that 10.
No, I'll play the 10 next.
There it is. Very nice.
Oh,
Round 1,
I'm
friends.
Ahead. I'm ahead.
Wow. Okay, next round.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so sorry, Linnaeus. I was hyper focused on counting there, and
Yeah.
I've been missing the chat. I'm not competing in WSBG since I work for them. They've hired me on part-time, so I've been working on like a lot of things behind the scenes, just like managing schedules and organizing things and like organizing all their streaming stuff. So because I'm on the payroll, I'm ineligible to play in WSBG pretty much ever. I think if I quit, then I could go. I think there's like a year period in which I'd have to wait, and then
Oh
I could
wow.
go and compete. But like, yeah, they're very like, and any family members as well of mine can't compete
Yeah.
as well in order to make it fair, really. Well, not fair, but just like
Yeah.
so that it's completely above board.
Yep.
It's not even like I could I would have an advantage, but because like a game's rules are the game's rules, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's just the rules that they have in place, and so I can't compete, even though I would love to, and I'm desperate. I'm desperate to win a ring. Like
Yeah.
I desperately want one of those rings, and I desperately want the bragging rights that come along with it.
Yeah.
But I can't do it.
Yeah.
But that's okay because I really like the team, and I've been really enjoying working on their behalf. And then they're even going to scale me. Like I'm going to have less responsibilities next year too, which I'm
Good.
very excited about because I've been doing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good policy just in case, especially when money's involved, right? Like they want it to be as obviously above board as possible, right? Like
Right.
any possible thought where somebody's like, oh well, but that could have happened. They're trying to anticipate those complaints, right?
Right.
You're never going to be able to anticipate all of them, but like even for example, like our tournament director is obsessed with bathrooms and like bathroom breaks and making sure that like the players are not going to the same washroom as like anybody in the outside, so that
Oh
like
yeah.
they couldn't potentially get like feedback from it, you know what I mean? Or they
Mm-hmm.
couldn't go to the washroom. You can't go to the washroom with your phone to like text people.
Yeah.
And you couldn't like meet up with somebody who's got like a camera scoping out someone's cards. I mean, also like in a board game setting, there aren't many games where that would be incredibly beneficial or like beneficial enough to be worth all of that effort it would be required, because there's so much cycle in a lot of games, right?
Yep.
It's like, oh, Great Western Trail, okay, what hand do they have? Like,
Right.
it doesn't matter, oh, they're going to the green space, they got a green cow there.
Right.
No, like but like nobody in their right mind would do that, but somebody could, right? And so the potential of that, like the fact that somebody could, then you're like, okay, try to hit every like eventuality.
Right.
Basically.
Yeah. And that's again just trying to be as transparent as possible. And I mean, it's in Las Vegas. In Vegas, it's a gambling town. They have all kinds of tournaments that come in for gambling purposes. So I would think, I don't know if this falls under something that the Nevada Gaming Commission would look over or oversee.
I think so.
But yeah,
I think like
anytime money's involved, right? They're going to have certain rules that you have to follow to keep things as fair as possible. So yeah, totally makes sense.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not competing, and also I don't have time. Like I won't even have time to play a game for fun. I know, like last time I was there, I think I was there for, I calculated it. I was there for 168 hours, and like I was working for like 130 of those hours.
Oh my gosh! Yikes!
Well, because it was a lot of the stuff too was I wanted to do fun little things. So like I bought a green screen so that everybody who is competing, like who won a ring, I filmed them in front of a green screen, kind of like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then I built them their own little like football player intro. So that like when they got to their semifinals or finals, it's like, oh, and here we have Brent Jecklin, and he appeared on the screen, and like his name was beside him, and like what he won was beside him, his local game store was beside him, and I just have him like looking at the ring and like pointing over there, and was like, whatever,
that's
like,
so
like
awesome.
Football player stuff. Yeah, I was like, I was really excited to do that so that one. Well, I had to stay up. I stayed up for like till 4 a.m. doing that one back. You know what I mean? Because I was like, and then I had to get up at 7. So
that's
so
great
that sort
though.
Of, that sort of flow of stuff. But hopefully this year it won't be as bad, because I was able to bring my friend down for support, who taught me everything I know about streaming. So
that's so cool.
We're really on the same page and wavelength, and I'm like so excited to have him there,
Awesome.
helping out as well.
Okay, I don't like my cards. These cards are meh.
I like your cards.
These cards are meh. Okay.
I think they're great, especially when I'm sitting on the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of yellow. I feel very good about.
I knew it. Ah. Oh shoot! Decisions. Do I do this? I think I will.
That's rude of you.
Oh, there's that white. Okay.
What'd you just call me? All right. I wanted to hold out, but I can only hold out for so long.
Yeah, there it is. And you know what's coming.
You know what, Ruel? Have I told you that? I used to think that you were a nice person. I really used to think this, and then you go and you do something like this.
The truth has been revealed.
It's just you're just a mean bully, is what you are.
Another one for you. There you go.
All right. Well, I'll just keep playing them then.
Okay. No, that's all I got.
All right. I guess I'll play that one too. Some days this game hits, and this game's hitting for me today. Some days I'm like, this game's stupid. But today it's probably when I'm not. When things aren't working out, but when there's a nice flow, right? Like the give and take is quite nice.
Yeah,
I shall admit.
Yes,
I'll admit it to everyone.
Yes,
and I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta go here.
You've fallen into my trap.
I have. Dang it! There it is. Now, do I take this other one from you? That's the question.
That's the question.
I do.
I would have taken it.
Yeah.
So
I do.
Honestly, I think I've fallen into a trap of mine own making.
I know we've talked about this before, but just a reminder, I don't remember, but what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite Knizia game, Chris? Or
it's a good question. I would say it might be Raw now. Honestly, it was Tyrus and Euphrates, but Raw might have taken it out. I think Raw has taken it out.
Nice, so good. Mine is Samurai because that's the first one. You always love your first. That was my first Knizia. Shoot, what am I doing? Okay, no, I can't do that.
You're gonna give me some nice cards. Give me a nice.
I almost put that handshake I just stole from you. I almost put that back down. What am I doing?
Again, I have a 50-50 chance of it really coming off for me. I'll tell you, I only have the 7 and the 10 green in my hand.
Oh.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that attitude. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay, let me see. Okay. Things have changed up now.
No. You just drew the good green?
What did I do? Okay. Okay, I can do this.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, baby.
Nice. Oh, man. Okay, that's one thing I do like about the digital game. You know exactly how many cards are left in the deck, so you can sort of plan out when to start stalling.
Have to count them every time.
Yeah, I do like that. Oops, that one's gonna go there, and I will take this.
Ooh. See, my strategy, well, I'm not going to tell you my strategy, but I'll tell you it's paying off for me.
Oh, nice. He did have the 9. Oh, that must mean you have the 10 as well. Yep, there it is. I gotta play this one here. Does me nothing. Nothing. Wow. That was a good round for you. Look at those tens.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think it's okay. So 9 and 6. So 5, 6, 9. So we're missing 7 and 8. What are the chances that I draw that? If I do, that saves me. So let's keep going for it, I guess. Well, I gotta do it now then.
By the 10.
It's annoying.
Yeah. Nice.
Dang. Yeah, and I did, but I knew it was sitting there, but there's no way for me to get it. So I
Yeah.
just drew the 7 of white, right?
Yep.
But,
wow. Nice round. Okay, so I got some work to do this round. I need to start gambling.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna blow up. It'll all blow up in my face. This is a tough hand to start with, but I guess I'll do that.
Oh wow. Hmm.
You're so rude, honestly. Like I see the villain inside you. We're talking about Sith and Jedi. I'm fairly certain
That's
you're
definitely a Sith move. There's another one for you.
Yeah, that's all right. So I just got to do that.
How am I
gotta
gonna
bide my time?
Yeah, and I gotta take chances here.
Yeah, so just play. Why don't you play all the reds? Play the red handshakes. It's not gonna hurt you.
Oh man, do I pick up the red handshake? No, I don't.
Yeah, just take all 3 of them.
Let's see. Let's do this.
It'll pan out for you.
Okay, I changed my mind. Let me get that one back.
That's so rude. Because I was just about to take it too.
Ah, man, oh man.
Yeah, this is a tough hand that I got right here.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, I hate that. I hate laying down the deuce and then the handshake shows up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brutal. Wow. Okay, this sucks. Come on now. Give me some cards.
Come on now.
Who shuffled these? Dang it.
Yeah. Rigged. It's rigged.
Total rigged. Linnaeus says...
Linnaeus was saying, yeah, I was reading Linnaeus' comment.
So
I should have read it out loud because that's how Twitch works.
Yeah.
You don't just stop.
Yep. Yeah, I had no idea how scoring worked, and I dropped my 10 early. Realized very quickly what a great error that was. That's what happens.
Well, yeah, but that's also the benefit of Board Game Arena is that you can just like muddle through a game, and it's quicker than muddling through another game.
Right. Oh my goodness! What are we doing here? Man, oh man.
I mean, I have all the 10s in my hand right now, so
I was gonna say I need a handshake. Give me a handshake.
Oh no! Why are you doing blue, Ruel? I don't like seeing blue over there.
Man,
I don't like seeing those blues. It's pretty rude.
I got no options.
So you know what's even ruder? I'm just gonna do all 5 colors again. That's even ruder.
God, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you've got the 8, 9, 10 of that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got it all.
Okay. Well,
hey, here's a 9 you could ever want. No, I had that 9. The 9. I have the 9.
Oh, what am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? Okay. I've got to go. This is so whack. What do you have? 3, 5, 7, 8 red. Do I go red? Can I gamble with red?
I don't know if you can. I think you just concede.
Yeah.
I'll take a concede. You can just concede.
Can I concede?
No, don't do the reds. I'm now scared of you taking the reds.
Man.
Am I going to let you have the reds? I think so, because I need
you got that. Deck. Okay. How many? Oh my! There's only 14 cards left. I can't do this. This is. Should I just concede, folks?
I think you can do it, and I'm a bit scared that you can. Honestly.
No, I'm not. I don't have enough. Do not have enough. I've got to draw. This hurts. So I need more time.
I'll give you a green handshake. You can start the greens. That'd be good.
Oh, yeah. Man, you're killing me.
You're already starting the greens?
I am going to start the greens.
What is going on
This is
here?
insane.
This is madness.
Total madness.
Oh,
there's no way. Yeah.
What is going on here, Ruel?
Oh,
what
my
are you doing?
Gosh. I don't have enough.
Well, you got the 9 and the 10 though. That's good.
That evens that out. But I'm not gonna have enough points. Yeah.
You get 3 points for 4 points for it. Big spender.
Let me see if I pull this. No, I don't have enough. Dang it. I do not have enough. Oh, that kills me. So it's gonna be, I pull this, you pull that. Let me see if I got my numbers right. Ah! Oh no! This hurts.
Ooh, that saved my score.
Dang it, I cannot believe this. Oh yeah, I just pulled the blue 10, I'll tell you right now. I just pulled the blue 10. Ugh.
And then I guess I do that because there's nothing else. There's no point in extending for me, so I'll do that.
Yeah. Oh man, oh man. Oh. So I had the blue 10 in my hand, and I'm just gonna I will finish the game myself. No, you know what? I'll give you the satisfaction. I'll give you the satisfaction. I'm gonna draw this card, so you may draw the final card, my friend.
You know what? Here, I'll give you a
oh, thanks. Oh, there it is, folks. GG, Chris. GG, WP. Well played. GG. Good game, my friend. Wow. 127 to 87. That was not even close. I don't think it was that close.
I mean, it's so swingy, right?
Yeah. So good. Such a fun game. Folks, you're going to see this and a lot more good stuff at the World Series board game this week. Some of you may be there. If you are there, please stop by and say hello. If not, catch the footage. The live. It's going to be live stream. Some of it's going to be live stream. Is that correct, Chris? Or is this all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of it's going to be live stream. Mainly, we're live streaming the finals of games, and so the live streaming schedule is, I believe, games that are also a little bit shorter too. So we've got one Sunday night. We've got one every night around 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern. So I think we're doing Azul and Ticket to Ride and Acquire and Cascadia.
Oh, nice.
Those are the ones that are being picked because pretty easy to watch. Doesn't overstay its welcome, right? Mm-hmm. And then I can do post-production stuff on all the heavier games. And then also we're filming the Dice Throne Championship as well in the afternoon of Tuesday. And then we're also doing the Red Cathedral, which Ruel is commenting on with Paula Deming.
Yes.
And that to see who takes the big prize of a ticket to Essen, which is cool.
Yeah, amazing.
And that's happening Wednesday around 2:30 Pacific. If I have my schedule right.
Awesome.
In my head.
Cool. Chris, we've got it's about 9:45 my time. How about another quick game of this? Are you up for it?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do this. Propose a rematch. I will propose a rematch right now. And
I'm happy to show you how it's done.
Yes.
One more time.
Yes, I need to learn. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, Ruel, who shuffled this deck?
Okay, that's what I like to hear. I need more of that.
No, it's a pity for.
Oh, it's a pity. Oh no. Oh, he's got all the white cards. Oh no.
It's you should be scared.
Oh,
very, very.
I don't like that. 2 white handshakes right off the bat. I do not like this, friends. Oh man, not good.
I mean, it seems like you have all the green though.
Yeah. Where was this last game? But what are you gonna do?
That's good. Maybe it's balanced then.
We'll
You never
see.
know.
Oh my gosh, you weren't kidding.
I know. This is literally my starting hand.
Wow.
I drew a handshake maybe, or I drew a 5. I drew the 5 white. But other than
Nice.
that was my starting hand.
Very nice. AG Fox is talking about playing Castle Burton a few months ago. They learned it for the first time. Oh yeah, we are playing a game on BGA right now, AG Fox. That's right. And now one of their favorites. I got to play with Linnea, so that was a real treat at Gen Con. That was awesome. I love the Castle Burgundy. That was all timer for me.
It's great. Oh man, I feel like you're significantly better than me.
And it's only one handshake though. One handshake.
I was talking such a huge game, and look at me now.
Oh wow.
I guess I'm gonna have to draw the 8, 9, and 10 of white.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
well,
how it's gonna have to be.
Oh, you got that blue and that yellow. I want to go here.
I guess there's only one. There's only one other path one can go.
Yeah, I'll do this. I'll mess with you there.
No, that's not the path. That's not the path. No, stop that.
Oh my gosh.
You cut that out right now.
Wow. Oh gee, I could use that. Oh man. That's where I'm stuck. What do I do? I feel like I don't play enough handshakes. And it's like you played that one.
Yeah, you might as well play them all. Play them all.
Do I gamble? Let's gamble. Look at this.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It's a 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah, right?
So you're going to play one, I'll play one. That's fair.
I like it.
This is it's a terrifying blue potential for me.
But, yeah. Oh, man.
But I think I'm going to draw a blue card that I need.
Okay.
And I hope you don't have, all 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's what I'm going to hope.
Oh, man. Every single red card. Okay, play another red. I'm going to play one. He can play one.
All right, we still got to start developing that one.
Okay. Wow. You weren't kidding with those yellows. Come on, give me a yellow.
Okay, so am I going to wait around for the 2 and the 4? I don't think so. I think I'm going to just start developing that and hope for the best.
Okay, good. I can finally get rid of that one.
Alexa, stop.
No! Oh, it may be curtains for our hero.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. I gotta keep track of how many cards are being played out here. Wow.
No, don't worry about it. It's speed round.
Oh yeah, speed round. That's right.
Yeah, we just gotta keep on going.
Let's go here. Here.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that you have all the cards that I need. It's rude.
That's
what it is. It's just rude.
How many? Okay, there's 7. So I'm so bad at counting. Okay, that's there.
Yeah, I would just ignore it.
Just don't count. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't count. No, see that I don't like that, but I do like that because that means the 8 can come up for me, and I can feel good. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Did you have those when I started playing?
I did. I've been holding those for a long time.
Dang, that's okay. I can get the 8.
The
8, I believe.
The 8's live.
I believe. Oh, I got the 8 of something.
Wait a second. Now I gotta count. I do the 1. You do that. I do that. Do I have enough? I think I do.
That's so rude.
Yeah, I've been holding the 9 and the 10 white since almost the start of the game.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Only a 5-point victory.
Dang.
Boo.
See, I that's what happens when you gamble.
Yeah.
The 6 and the 7 really lost me a bajillion points, but I was like, you know what? One of them's got to come up, and one of them didn't come up.
But still, that was a close game. Close first game.
Now, see, I'll tell you this. I have 2 green handshakes in my hand.
Hmm.
And I don't have any other green green cards. So do you think I should start by playing both green handshakes for a while?
See, that was the quandary I was in the other game, where I would give up those handshakes, and all of a sudden you would swoop it up like, oh, I regret that. So, like this.
So
Do
you're
I
saying
do
I
this?
should do it?
Yeah. Do I do this? I'm curious to see what you're gonna. Are you gonna take that blue?
Yeah,
Oh.
just for you.
Okay, thanks. Okay,
just because I think it would be the funniest option here.
Always playing for the laughs. Love it.
Oh, oh no. I know what I'm going to do, and I already know my score doesn't like it.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, do I do this?
But you know what? It's a 50-50 chance, right? It's 50-50 chance.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't, just to make it fun, speaking of 50-50 chance, let's fight over these blues. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's see what happens.
Okay. And while we're at it,
I only have handshakes in my hand, Ruel.
Seriously. Look at this.
I just have the handshakes.
Oh my goodness.
So you know what? We're gonna play them.
Oh, man, so do I go here? Oh, wasn't you all the... Oh, man, you have all those handshakes, really?
I only have handshakes.
Where am I going to go with this? I'll put this here.
Well, I might as well do another blue then, you know?
Oh, my goodness. All right, let me get this here.
I was thinking about picking that up, but I guess you can have it.
Okay, there's a blue. Wow.
I really want to go down the green handshake path, but I don't think I will. Even though I have 3 green handshakes in my hand. Oh, do I do it, though? It would be really funny.
Yes.
Do you think I should do it? Okay. Tell me. I'll put all 3 green handshakes down if you tell me which greens you're holding on to. Honestly.
Wow.
If you're holding on to 9 and 10, then I don't know if I can do it.
Okay. I will say this. I have a green card in my hand. That's all I will say.
Okay, so you got the 10. But just 1 green card. You know what? It would be the funniest option.
It would be.
But then I'm all 5 colors again. But it is the funniest option.
Yeah.
So what are games if not fun?
We need the humor.
Oh my god! I don't know why I'm doing this. This is the worst.
This is insane. I love it though. I love that.
But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Okay. Here's a green.
I love looking at my score. All right. Okay. Cool.
Wow, that's insane. Okay. I need to go.
It is madness, isn't it?
Yes.
It's
absolute madness. Room 51 is lurking while working. Thanks for joining us, friend. Evil Turnip said this game is so elegant, such a simple and fun design. I agree. So easy to pick up, but so much tension with every card pull.
You know what? It's like I always say, it's a 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah. Man, you were not messing around with those handshakes. But you know what? I haven't got a handshake finally, so let's do that.
You got a handshake finally? Uh-oh.
Finally. Okay.
I don't like seeing that. Better develop my board a little bit here.
Up there. Ooh. Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
the counting
she's
has
going
begun.
For red, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Wait, do I have enough to pull this off? I think I do. No, because you. Okay, one more. Okay. Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay, so
There
that
are no
means.
cards in the middle.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
no.
Oh my
Oh no, there are
goodness.
no cards in the middle.
Oh my goodness. Now that is not a good thing
This
for
is
either of us.
awful.
What have we
Oh, this is
done?
so
What
awful.
have we done?
Well, I gotta skip some cards then. Oh, that sucks. I had such a beautiful hand.
Oh man. Oh my goodness.
I've never seen that. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh
So I get two more plays. I get two
yeah.
more plays. So I gotta go for the
This
max
is
value here.
insane.
Dang. Ah,
Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like I
Really?
had it.
Oh. I have got one more play left.
Yeah. So play to the
I
middle. If you play to the middle, then you'll be okay.
If I play to the middle. Oh, this hurts. Oh my god, totally got stuck with these. Oh,
I know. I got stuck with worse. I have the 10 yellow in my hand. I have the 9 blue. I had a
yeah.
5 green I couldn't play,
Oh,
but at least I can negate some points there.
yeah. Oh man, I had the 8-9 red. Oh,
Yeah.
brutal. That was
That was
crazy.
exciting.
That
Yeah, that was
that
very
was
exciting.
fun. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Well, the handshake strategy didn't really hurt me last time, so
Yeah. Okay.
might as well go for it again, right?
Maybe that's what I should do. Let me see. I got this one. Yeah, what? Okay, here's. I'll tell you this right now. I have no. I have a green handshake and that's it. I'm just gonna play it. We're gonna just start drawing.
Well, you know what, Roel? I got 2 white handshakes and that's it.
All right. You know what? I'm throwing this blue one here. I have no. Well, I have one blue card. We're doing
Oh,
it.
I have 7. I have 7 blue cards.
Oh shoot. Well, here's one of my.
Yeah.
My one blue card is a blue too.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm already regretting this badness.
I see this is my strategy. Infect the other player with your
Yeah.
madness.
What? You have 3 white. Oh my gosh.
I just drew the white. I literally have no white cards in my hand. I'll be completely honest with you.
Oh man. Where do I go with this? I gotta start drawing cards.
Too fast, too furious.
Oh, where were you
Uh,
2 cards ago?
yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh no!
You gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Seriously, what are those stupid handshakes coming out now? Darn you.
That's what I've heard.
Ugh. Okay, I can put this one here, thankfully.
Oh, I don't like that at all. My red is really underdeveloped. So I guess I do this to draw out the clock a bit.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, interesting. Now I've got an option. What do I do? Um. Oh,
I feel like I'm toast here. Oh, especially with you playing that. Yeah, I'm toast.
we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can go here and
I'm
draw.
toasty toast.
Man. Slow it down, partner. Huh.
Yeah, no chance. No chance for me, I don't think, to come back. Well, that helps the chance. We're in that same situation though.
Wow. So let's see. I draw here.
Toast. Dang, ran out of time.
Oh man,
Ran out of time because banking on the middle again.
what's my better move here if I do this? I'm not gonna.
I shouldn't have started those greens.
Ooh, ooh. I actually have
You've got the win anyway because you're 30, and so no matter what you play,
yeah.
this is our last round.
Oh, is this the last round already? I
Yeah.
thought we had one more.
I think we're playing speed. We're playing speed.
Wow,
Lost
has it been that
Cities.
quick? Okay.
I think that's it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
GG.
the last round.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
needed a clutch white pull, and I didn't get it.
Yeah.
And then I shouldn't have developed those greens.
Oh
That's
man.
also cool. I just learned something new about the game in terms of me never putting anything into the center.
Yeah.
Means you cannot rely on the turns
Yeah.
on being able to slow down the game.
Yeah, that was really. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I really don't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it happened twice. Happened in two of our
Yeah.
rounds.
Oh, that's
Because we were just going full handshake.
Oh, that was Chris. That was so much fun. Thank you again for joining me.
Those
Yeah,
are good games.
Good games. I wish you had time at the World Series to play games, but I know you're gonna be super busy. But at least let's at least promise to get tacos together when we're in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I think we can.
If we do the tacos, I'll be more than happy.
That would be the highlight of my trip. So we'll see.
Awesome. Yeah, same here.
Fingers crossed.
Same here. Fingers crossed. I hope we can do it. Folks, again, before we get going, we have the World Series board gaming coming up. This has been World Series Wednesday, where I've been training for the series of World Series board gaming. I cannot wait to go. I'm super excited. I love Vegas.
I want you to win this Lost Cities tournament, the Outer Ring tournament.
That would be fun.
I think you can do it.
Yeah,
I think you can do it.
I've trained with the best, so I feel like I can go out there and get.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell by my ELO score on Board Game Arena that I am, in fact, the best. You heard it here first.
Chris, before we get out here, can you let people know where they can find you, or anything else you'd like to share with our viewing audience today?
Yeah, that's true. I mostly exist over on YouTube, so if you want to go over to YouTube, Room and Board, that's my channel. I cover games. Have you ever heard of them? No, I cover a lot of Kickstarter stuff too, right? Like every Monday, I have a weekly show about everything leaving the crowdfunding space, and I read through every single rule book and try to highlight the unique details while being moderately entertaining. So come check it out, or I'll do lists and all the other standard YouTube stuff. We do some death match tournaments where it's like March Madness style recaps of games pitting against each other. So a bunch of stuff that I enjoy doing, and hopefully people enjoy watching. So you can check me out over there.
Awesome, thank you, Chris. And folks, thank you for joining us today. We had a lot of fun. I love hanging out with Chris. And this is, I just feel like, we always doing the R&R show together, which is great. Don't get me wrong, I love it.
Yeah.
But this is, I actually play a game and just sort of, BS a little bit. I love it. This has been fantastic. Man.
That was might have been one of my most entertaining games of Lost Cities I've ever played, Ruel.
Agreed.
I'd say pretty much. Yeah.
Same here.